Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, where's Aaron?
Where did Aaron go? Where in the world is Aaron?
Do we need a milk jug picture for him like they did for me?
I think we might need the milk jug. I was just gonna say the same thing.
No. Our buddy Aaron, under the weather.
Yeah. May not make it tomorrow, may not make it Monday. He's okay. We don't want to say
Ooh,
he's
that
not.
means Monday you rocking solo.
I might have to solo YOLO Monday. I just might, which is fine.
That's Sports Show Tommy. Tommy, you want to join?
I was thinking about Tommy. I really was. On my way home, I was like, we were also supposed to have a guest. So we might have to push the guest back a week.
Oh,
but let's see how Aaron's feeling by Monday, and if anything, I'll have to reach out to Tommy, and I'd love to do a show with Tommy. But to start in the world of sports and what we're doing here, I've got a very interesting little thing that popped up on my Bing page as I got home.
Bing? Dude, I haven't heard Bing in like 20 years.
Well, I would have been 22 back then. Drew McIntyre joins the cast of Highlander.
I did see that.
He's going to be Highlander's brother.
Mm-hmm. It's a movie, right? The movie version. It's not a.
I don't know.
It's not a show. I thought it was a movie.
I didn't look into it. Like, I literally got home and saw this. I was like, oh, wow. But that could explain why he lost to Cody at WrestlePalooza.
That, or I also heard the speculation he was actually hurt.
Well, he was wearing a foot brace or a foot walking boot last night, but you can't believe shit after what Seth Rollins.
I didn't watch it yet, so this isn't gonna.
I didn't watch it either.
And I honestly, while we're on the subject, probably one of the best things Seth Rollins did for the company is pull that. Because now you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yep. So I just find that interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Does it have any?
But I did see that. Good for him. He deserves it.
Absolutely. I think he'll do great in Highlander. That's going to be awesome.
No, especially because it takes place over in like Scotland, doesn't it?
Film. So yes, it is a movie.
Good, because they can't deserve to lose. They can't afford to lose him like they lost the Miz for a while. When the Miz went to go
after this intro, I'll be there tomorrow for sure.
What was so wrong with that? It wasn't smooth. I get that.
Sir, you need to get up your steps before you can even do that, okay?
Listen, it was good. We did the countdown. I didn't do the intro. I didn't do the intro before the ad because I don't know. I wanted to be different. I wanted to flavor it up a little bit. I just didn't. My timing was a little off. I'll get better. Listen, I haven't had to play with this much.
Don't make us invite you back in and embarrass you.
I wouldn't do that to him.
I would in a heartbeat.
If he wanted to, he'd pop right in.
I mean, yeah, he still has the link.
He's got the full access.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for Tommy's picks and our picks of the week.
And I am waiting on the full Tommy write-up since we didn't get the full thing.
But a review of last week. Aaron took a big L on the Monday night game, which was amazing.
For us, because he still finished what? He's 19-12 on the year, so he had 10 wins.
10-7, I think it was. I have it over here. Hold on.
10-6.
No, I think 10-6 last week is what he finished. Yep. He finished 10-6. You went 8-8, and I went 7-9.
And I'm still losing on the year.
Well, because you only have one weekend.
Because of the winning percentage.
Yeah. Yep. But for all of you who may not realize, first NFL game tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning from Dublin.
How many games do they have overseas this year?
They have a lot. I want to say it's like the next 3-4 weeks.
They realized real quick that they can get away with doing this, and they don't have to give them the week off like they were for a while there. Because usually this would fall before a bye week, and now it doesn't matter.
You know, I find it hilarious that what they do now is they just leave a team over there for a couple weeks.
Well, that's because Jacksonville has agreed to play a bunch over there.
I mean, they're creating a huge fan base, which is selling merch.
So,
free revenue.
See, and this is their first game in Dublin, right?
I don't believe so.
Have they done Dublin before?
Yeah, and
because the Steelers Vikings is a weird game to send to Dublin.
So Minnesota stays overseas now for 2 weeks. Minnesota's got Cleveland next week and Tottenham. Then we go.
They're doing like every little town over there now, huh?
Then we stay in Tottenham for Denver and the Jets. Then we're in Wimbledon or Wembley.
Wembley
State. Yep, Wembley for the Rams and Jaguars.
And the Jags probably stay.
No, then we're done.
Oh, they're still only doing 4 then, huh?
Week 8, there's not a game over there.
They don't have a game in Germany this year?
That's what I'm confused by. Nothing in week 9. Week 10, we're in Berlin.
Okay. And they've already done Mexico City.
Yep. Oh, we go back. Then we go to Spain. Madrid, Spain.
I'm all about like becoming global and all of that, but you're stealing home games from these teams and these fans.
I mean, you say that, and they're saying, well, we're bringing in X amount of millions of dollars more by having one game away.
Right, but are you giving a discount to these season ticket holders that have been season ticket holders for years?
That is a great question.
Are they getting a discount, or are you still raising their prices exponentially and they're losing games?
Probably losing games and getting more money out of them.
I'm not okay with.
I mean, it's just the way of the world, right?
I guess, unfortunately. I mean, I let's be fair. They tried NFL Europe. It didn't work.
They still have an NFL Europe.
No, I don't think they do.
Germany has its own football league.
I don't think it's related to the NFL at all. The NFL Europe folded.
There's an ex-Giant who coaches one of the teams over there. Is it Sean O'Hara?
Oh, they should bring that motherfucker. No, he does like ESPN and all that shit. Or did. It might be him. Giants should bring him in to coach their offensive line. That's all I'm saying. But you want to start with our picks?
Do you have Aaron's? Absolutely can.
Pulled up.
The GFL, German Football League. If this is what it's called. Yeah, it is. I mean, if I could read German, Amy, where are you?
Amy.
Yeah, let's start with our picks going into the Vikings and at Steelers in
I'll wake up at the end of this game.
Oh, Jesus.
Just saying.
Aaron's going with the Steelers on this one.
I don't know. See, it's natural grass over there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that bodes well for old man Aaron. This is a hard one because both of them you can be like, they could be really, really good.
I mean, yeah.
Or they could be really, really bad.
Are we getting the week 2 Vikings or the week 3 Vikings?
Correct. Correct. They what? Carson Wentz is quarterback for no.
Yeah, McCarthy. Carson Wentz will be. Yep. We'll start.
What happened? Did McCarthy get hurt, or they just pulled him?
No, McCarthy's out 2 to 4 weeks. But I'm pretty sure I was reading. I had pulled up like the injury reports, and I'm pretty sure it said he's out yet another week.
Okay.
So. I mean, the Steelers is the safe pick in this one. But I got to gain ground on Aaron.
I was thinking the same thing.
I got to go Vikings and hope we get the week 3 Vikings and not the week 2.
I mean, the same thing could be said about the Steelers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So I'm going to go Vikings. This is a toss-up.
That's Simmons.
I'm going Vikings. Damn.
Wow, throwing the dude under the bus. Just for that, you should show up now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Vikings on that though.
What do you mean, Keith, for quarterback? For my fantasy league, I have Bo Nix. But we won't talk about fantasy because I'm probably going to get my ass kicked again this week. Doesn't look good. What camera am I on? I am on the wrong camera. No wonder it looks like shit. I'll swap that while we're doing this.
Then we go to the 1:00 games. Commanders at Falcons. Aaron's got the Commanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commanders.
I don't even think there needs to be a conversation to that.
The Falcons are. That was pathetic. Oh. Saints, Bills.
I mean, the Bills is the only answer.
I want to go with the Saints just to be an ass, but I can't.
I'll go with the Saints next week.
But if the I don't know. This could be one of those games, like a trap game.
Oh, 100%.
But the Bills riding high and not thinking, like trying to just overlooking the Saints because who won't? I mean, but it's toss up between worst team in the league, Giants or Saints.
I just don't see Josh Allen overlooking a team.
Who's playing quarterback for the Saints right now? Spencer Rattler?
Yeah.
That's the best option too.
Probably.
I was a fan of his for a little while.
I wanted the Giants to draft him
because of that QB1 show that was on ESPN, I think they had. But they went like with a couple
of high
school quarterbacks. Show? No. It was like a reality show where they followed around like top high school quarterbacks.
Okay.
So and Spencer Rattler was one of them. Justin Fields was another one.
Oh no shit.
When he played high school down in Georgia, because he originally committed to Georgia. and then transferred out. Oh, you're on comments.
Aaron, how was your Yoo-hoo? Did you drink it?
You were worried about this pick too? The Saints?
No. I think we're a little behind on the comments.
Oh.
But it was funny, not to get off topic, but we're going to. Jacoby and I went to go visit him today after doing Jacoby's marching band stuff. And I looked at Jacoby. We stopped to give Aaron a Yoo-hoo. And I give it to Jacoby. I said, all right, you can only give this to Aaron if you look at him and say, I boofed this in here for you.
Oh, Lord. Did he do it?
Oh, he did. He did. He didn't boof it, but he said it, all right?
That's what I meant. I meant that he say it.
I just wanted to clarify for everybody out there.
Oh,
he didn't actually boof it. He just said it. Come back to these picks.
Browns, Lions.
You know, that Browns defense just shut down Green Bay last week and won.
The Lions are better than Green Bay.
But they already lost to them.
To who?
The Lions lost to Green Bay in week 1.
I don't know. I gotta go Lions.
I'm gonna go Browns.
I'm not sold on the Browns offense.
I'm not sold on anything but maybe the Browns defense. Maybe.
You're going Browns, huh?
I'm gonna go Browns.
Wow.
We're gonna live on the edge of that one a little bit. Panthers at Patriots.
Aaron's got the Panthers.
I mean, they
bold pick, bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Give me the fucking Patriots. Give me the Patriots all day. I literally dropped the Giants defense to pick up the Patriots defense.
Yeah, but Panthers had that great showing last week, didn't they? Against was it the Texans?
Yeah, I think it was, but like
they won 30-0.
The Texans are shit.
The Falcons. They shut out the Falcons last week.
Okay. Yeah, no, not sold.
But I'm going Patriots.
The Patriots are much better coached than the Falcons.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I like
Drake May?
No, the coach.
Oh, Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, I like Vrabel as a head coach. He builds tough teams. I mean,
the Patriots should have won last week. It's 3 red zone turnovers. Kills any team. Especially 2 interceptions in the end zone. Like, come on, dude.
Yep.
And way too many fumbles out of Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, he was on my bench last week.
Yeah, probably a good thing. He had, 2 or 3 fumbles in that game? Too many turnovers for that team. They got to clean it up this week, and they can beat the Panthers.
I think they do. I'm just not sold on the Panthers. Like, you get Bryce Young gets hot for one game and then just dies off.
Right.
He hasn't stayed consistent enough.
So Chargers Giants.
I'm so excited to see this game. So excited to see this game. Don't think they're going to win, but I'm so excited to see this game.
I'm going Chargers. I think this is a tough defense for Dart to get his first start on.
I'll go different on this one. I'll pick the Giants, and I don't ever generally pick the Giants. I did last week. I lied.
Yes, you did.
But, I mean, I'm eventually going to get one of them right.
Maybe.
Why not this one?
Well, probably next week.
But I think you're going to see a different energy on this team.
We'll see. I can't pick them
because you haven't seen Dart.
Right. I mean, all right, I saw him in preseason, but that doesn't mean shit.
I don't know. I think he's it. I think they got their quarterback.
I hope so.
Is it going to be rough the rest of this year? Probably. He's going to have some growing pains to go through. And he's going to throw interceptions. That's just the kind of quarterback he is.
Right.
He is a gunslinger. He will, but when he makes up his mind, the ball comes out.
Right.
And he's different than Wilson because he doesn't mind throwing across the middle of the field. Wilson, if you look, does not throw. They don't run middle routes because he doesn't throw them.
Right.
So, of course, Malik Neighbors isn't going to get open when you're running one route with them, which is a fucking go route, and he's got a corner on him, staying man on him, a linebacker staying underneath of him, and a safety staying over top of him. And then you try to force the ball into that. You're going to throw picks.
Supposedly the Giants offense did a lot of tape review on Russell Wilson and what plays worked for him throughout his career that was supposed to help him. The last 2 weeks now, they say that they've been working with Ole Miss and collecting data from Jackson Dart in college and what plays worked for him to make him successful.
No, fuck that. You don't adapt to the quarterback. The quarterback adapts to the system.
Well, this could be what the Giants management is doing wrong.
I don't know. Daboll's system seemed like it worked with Josh Allen. Not saying Dart is like Josh Allen. I think he's a little more mobile than Allen.
Right.
And Allen's mobile. Honestly, I think they were saying it on the game. Would they play Sunday night?
Yeah.
They used Dart as Patrick Mahomes all last week.
Yes.
On the scout team.
Yep.
And he does have not saying he's Patrick Mahomes by any means, but he is Patrick Mahomes-esque with the way he can manipulate the pocket and just some of the passes he decides to throw and the way he decides to throw them. He's got all the arm slots. He can come over top, he can go side, and he kind of come underneath if he has to.
But moving on. Eagles, Buccaneers. I guess I hit a Y instead of a T. I'll throw myself under the bus.
How do you not pick the Eagles? I don't want to. And the Buccaneers, their wide receiving core is just hurt, and they're going to have to score points.
So I'm going Buccaneers.
Okay.
They're getting Chris Godwin back this week. You still have that rookie Mbuka. I mean, that kid is...
And Shepard.
Yeah, I mean, and Baker Mayfield's playing. Off of the injury list. You let 48-year-old Matthew Stafford throw all over you last week. Baker, I think, is better than Stafford right now, in their careers, where they're at. Stafford has a better career over him to me, but Baker's the better quarterback right now. And I think they probably have a better run game, and Karen Williams ran all over them. I'm going Buccaneers.
Okay.
Eagles can't go undefeated.
No.
They got to lose somewhere. Why not this week? Just like you. Why can't the Giants win this week? Why can't the Bucs win this week?
I get that. I think the Eagles are going to make a deep run with that.
I don't like.
I know.
Barkley's not running the same. That offense isn't the same. Lane Johnson's still hurt. I just don't. They're not a great team this year. They're good.
They're scrappy.
That's what they are. They're scrappy.
And sometimes that's what it takes. Look at the Chiefs the couple of years that they won it. They would start 0-1, 1-4, and then make that run. They're winning these scrappy games.
But there's also teams that go through that are scrappy and lose those scrappy games. All depends on what way that quarter gets flipped right at the end of the game.
True.
Alabama's up 14-0 on Georgia right now in the beginning of the second.
Hey, Keith, if you're still watching, look at mom or turn it up. Roll Tide.
Oh, my God. Words that should never come out of your mouth.
I know. My mom's a Georgia fan, and I'm over the Georgia thing. Like, they're at Alabama status now in my eyes.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm tired of them.
Titans, Texans. Aaron went with Titans. Does Cam Ward pick up his first win as an NFL quarterback?
So, what if I pick a tie?
So, if a team wins, you lose, and if a team loses, you lose.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't end in a tie, I lose. But if it ends in a tie, I win, and you guys lose.
Technically, no. If it ends in a tie, I don't know, Justin. I can't answer that. All right, you have my brain
pick
spinning.
A tie, but I would really like to pick this as a tie.
Technically, you can pick a tie. It's on a betting line.
Yeah, but but on a betting line, you're not generally picking straight up. You're picking with a spread, and you're picking to tie the spread. No, that's not true. Not true, because usually they use half points.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going Texans. Aaron went Titans. I'm going to go Texans.
Give me C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, I'm going with the veteran.
They're too talented to not win. Like, they have a good offense.
They don't have a running back. Oh, 14-7. That dude was wide open running down the field with no one around him.
I may have gotten a little arrogant too fast there then. Still not sorry, Ma.
Moving on to the 4 o'clock games. This is an interesting game to me. The Colts at the Rams.
Colts, no doubt. Not even. I don't even think it's close.
So you're saying the Colts are a better team than the Eagles?
No, I just think right now they're playing better. They're playing more consistent.
I gotta go Rams. Aaron went Colts also. I gotta go Rams. I can't.
Because you don't want.
They're
Let's
at
be honest. You don't want to believe in Danny Dimes.
I won't believe in Danny Dimes. Let's get that straight. That dude
you are one of the people that I am so rooting for this guy because of.
That dude could throw for 5,000 yards this year, and he's still the worst quarterback in the NFL to me. Rams are at SoFi. They don't have much in the line of injury designations. They're a good team. They got a better defense. I think the Rams are going to win this one.
I think Danny Dimes is out on a fuck you tour this year, buddy. And I hope he does it.
I hope somebody LTs him and says fuck you when they're done.
No. Well, okay, you wanted to jump my shit last year because I would say that about Saquon. But you're going to say this about him? I said it the other day. Yeah. Saquon said fuck the Giants. Daniel Jones got fucked over by the Giants.
But yet he couldn't play. He didn't play for the Giants.
Yes, he did.
Dude.
He played as hard as he could behind the shit offensive line they gave him and the 5 offensive coordinators he fucking had.
Dude.
It was never his fucking fault.
Last year was totally his fault. I don't give a shit. He looked like a scared child on an offensive line that wasn't terrible.
Okay, in your first 5 seasons, you're the most sacked quarterback probably of all fucking time. Yeah, you're going to be scared.
I can't. He gave up on the Giants. I give up on him.
Why? Because he asked for his release?
No, because he didn't even freaking play last year. He literally stood there and went, He looked like Russell Wilson last week throwing the fucking football down the freaking runway to get onto the field. Let's talk about Russell Wilson, why he lost his job. That's why he lost his job. That one drive alone, throwing it down the walkway and 2 out of the back of the end zone, not even giving your team a chance to score a touchdown in the red zone, that cost him that job.
And let's be honest. For at least the last 2 years, probably longer than that, they're not running route combinations to get people open. They have one receiver that can get himself open, and all they're doing with him is running him down the fucking field.
Two receivers that can get themselves open. Wendell Robinson's Wendell is a good.
He's a speed guy. His route running's kind of.
But he can get himself open. He's a good player.
Okay, but where was it last week? He had one-on-one matchups most of the time last week, and he wasn't getting a lot of separation.
He wasn't getting targets either.
Because he wasn't getting open.
Russell Wilson was throwing the ball down the field as much as he could. He wasn't looking for the small routes last week.
Here's since we went back to the Giants, here's what you look for tomorrow. Jackson Dart is going to use the shit out of Theo Johnson and his running backs.
I mean, and I think Wendell Robinson has a chance to put up some good numbers. I don't think you're going to see them throwing the ball more than 10 yards. You might get like 3 to 4 long passes tomorrow, and that's it.
Yeah, you pick your times for your shots.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be a lot where, like, with Russ as the quarterback, all he was doing was looking for those long passes.
Don't be surprised if you see Jalen Hyatt make an appearance.
They had a really good connection going during preseason, so he may take Darius Slayton's spot.
I hope he does. He should.
I mean, Darius Slayton is on the injury report.
Darius Slayton has dropped just as many passes as he has caught for the Giants in his career.
You're not wrong on that.
And he's dropped more touchdowns than he's fucking caught.
Jaguars at 49ers. What do you got?
Give me Trevor Lawrence and the Jags.
Ooh.
I think they're playing really well this year. The Niners are banged up. Niners are looking for a pass rusher. Did you hear that?
Brock Purdy is starting that game tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going Niners. They're in a tough division that needs wins. Brock Purdy's going to have to do everything he can to try to get this win tomorrow. Until the Jaguars really start using their wide receiving core better, I don't believe in them.
I don't know. I think this year Trevor and Herbert have kind of like finally taken that. I mean, Herbert's ahead of Trevor, far ahead of him. But I think Trevor has taken like a little step forward. Like he's not the same.
I think the Jaguars can put together a great season if they start using Travis Hunter more. You need that playmaker to get involved more in that offense, and it's going to loosen up people like Brian Thomas, Travis Etienne. You need that threat, and he's not using them enough right now.
I haven't really watched. Are they using him more on defense than offense?
That I don't know, but I think last week
I know he's on my fantasy team, so I can.
Last week he had like 3 targets and only got 1 catch. They're not targeting him enough.
I'm still waiting on Tommy to message me his picks. He responded originally. Travis Hunter. Game log. Hey, it's gone down. He had 6 receptions the first game on 8 targets. Then he had 3 on 6 and 1 on 2 last week.
Yeah. You got to keep that kid involved. You really do. He's too electric not to be more involved into that offense, and I think
at least when you use him on jet sweeps, shit like that, like get him the ball.
Yeah,
like the Giants need to do with Neighbors.
Yeah,
run jet sweeps with them. I keep going back to the Giants. I need to stop.
Just don't do that when Larry's facing us. I think that's who has him, or is it Barry? One of them. Whoever has him.
One of the Aries.
Don't use Malik Neighbors at all. Use everybody else. Ravens at Chiefs.
Oh God.
Aaron's going Ravens in this game. Chiefs are home.
I think the Chiefs started to figure it out last week.
Chiefs are getting Xavier Worthy back tomorrow.
No! Damn it.
Yes.
That doesn't help me.
Why?
Hollywood.
Oh. Yes, Xavier
Actually,
Worthy.
that might open up Hollywood.
It really might, especially for that deeper pass. Xavier's more of that slot route runner. So
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
It's in a world
tough
where somebody needs a win, it's the Ravens.
They lost last week, right?
They've lost. They're 1-2.
So are the Chiefs.
Chiefs are in a weaker division in my eyes.
Chiefs have the Chargers and the Broncos.
The Broncos aren't playing the best football right now. I was going to say baseball.
But they're a good team. No, the Mets aren't playing the best baseball right now.
I just think the Ravens need this win a lot more than the Chiefs. I think it's going to be a great game. I really think
the Ravens haven't played any divisional games yet, have they?
No.
No. I think the Chiefs need this more. The Ravens are in such a weak division, especially with Burrow being hurt.
Well, that's going to
all they have to do is win that division. And they'll win that division. They can start 1-3 and win that division. I don't think there's a team in that division that can beat the Ravens this year.
I'm going to have to go Ravens.
I'm fine being the oddball on that one, but I think I don't know. The Chiefs seem to start figuring it out. Their offense started looking like the Chiefs' offense. I mean, the Giants were pressuring the hell out of Mahomes. I mean, there was people in his face all the time, and I don't know. I think they're the Chiefs, man.
Andy Reid just figures out a way to get them going.
And Mahomes just figures out a way to make plays.
Yeah.
Like a couple of those passes last week, two of those touchdowns.
Right.
I mean, their wide receivers were covered for fucking 8 to 10 seconds, and they still scored because he's just back there outrunning a dual Carter.
Right. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Bears at the Raiders. Aaron's taking the Bears on this.
Give me the Bears. I don't believe in the Raiders. Now, do they still have Antonio Pierce on their coaching staff?
No. I don't think Antonio Pierce is anywhere. Didn't he get in trouble or something too?
I don't know.
Let's go. I'm gonna go Raiders on this one. I've got to figure out a way to get some separation between you two guys.
You're going with the Raiders.
Try to take the Raiders at home. I tried to take them last time.
Oh, I guess he's not anywhere right now.
No, it looks like he's just out in Neverland.
He has an NCAA suspension for when he coached at Arizona State.
There it is. I knew there was something. Yeah, I'm gonna go Raiders on this one. Hope that Pete Carroll and Geno Smith put something together. I'm gonna throw shit at a wall and see if it sticks to it.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably the best.
Fair enough. I'm not sold on the Bears, but what they did last week. Not that it's anything special because the Cowboys, they have the worst defense in the league.
I'm not sold on either team. That's why I said I'm gonna throw shit at a wall and see if it sticks. That's the best thing I can say to that game.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of those Cowboys, we got the Packers at the Cowboys Sunday Night Football. Aaron's going with the Packers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting Love.
If you don't start Love, I'll give you a bag of shit right now for him. I mean,
but I also have Bo Nix going against the Bengals.
I mean, to be fair, I've got Justin Herbert going against the Giants, so I probably wouldn't even start him. If Dak Prescott can throw all over the Giants, I sure hope.
If Russell Wilson can throw all over the Cowboys,
Right. Jordan Love. You should be starting Jordan Love.
I know. But after what they did last week, I'm like, I don't know.
I just, that's what I'm saying. Like, that Bears defense, is it really that good?
But the Cowboys, 3 games, they've given up over 30 points every game.
It'd be intriguing to know. Well, what they gave up 450 passing yards to the Giants alone.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what they gave up last week to. I bet you he went for almost 300 to Caleb Williams. In week 1, they had who?
The Eagles.
I don't think Jalen Hurts didn't put up that many. Jalen Hurts just does not throw the ball. Am I the only one that's willing to say that?
He didn't in Alabama either.
I mean, you're talking Dak Prescott.
Oh, Daddy, charge me.
Well, that happened again this week. It happens every week, by the way. 152 they gave up in week 1. So that's 600. What did they give up in week 3?
They've given up almost 1,200 yards.
That's total offense.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, 300.
900. They've given up 900 on the nose.
Yep, 900 on the nose through the air.
And Dak Prescott's thrown for 841.
I mean,
3 games, they've almost given up 1,000 yards in the air.
Who are the Cowboys playing this week?
Jordan Love.
Does anybody out there want to give up the Packers defense? I mean, I'll take it gladly. Without CeeDee Lamb, I mean, they're not going to move that ball well at all.
Talk about another thing that fucked me over this week in fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going Packers. Aaron's going Packers. You better be starting Jordan Love.
I'm starting DJ Moore against the Raiders instead of CeeDee Lamb.
Good. Well, I mean, I wouldn't start CeeDee Lamb at all.
Good, I know.
And
yeah, I have to go Packers.
This might be the worst game of the week.
And it's on Monday night. And why the hell are we in week 4 getting 2 Monday night games?
I don't know. Jets.
Didn't they already do this once this year?
Yeah, week 2. Is it an every other week thing?
I hope not. This is stupid.
Jets at the Dolphins.
A tie?
0-3
and 0-3, yeah?
Fields is starting this week.
Who's wearing the rivalry jersey? Because I know they both have one.
Yes, Keith, we see this. We're just not very good at reading comments. Every show what? What are you looking up, Justin?
Every show what, Aaron? Yeah, Keith, we see. Every show. Except the Dolphins are wearing there, so I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins also.
They're wearing their rivalry jerseys. That's what I was looking up because I knew one of them was wearing their rivalry jersey against the other. I just didn't know who.
So a double dose of Dolphins.
Yep. Give me the bird or the Fins.
I'm just not sold on Josh Fields being a good quarterback. And
Justin Fields?
Yeah. Why do I always call him Josh?
I don't know.
I really struggle with that one. And to end your Monday night experience, we're going with the Bengals at the Broncos.
Give me the Broncos. Then Mile High.
That makes sense. You're always a mile high.
And they can be there too.
Aaron went with the Broncos. I'm going with the Broncos. It's just
Clean sweep of Broncos.
It's just gonna be a fucking good time.
I see what you did there.
Somebody's got to pull the dad jokes out. Aaron's not here.
No, they're spread out through the seasons. I think the AFC East it's the AFC East got them and the NFC West got them this year. Because I was looking last night because we saw the shit stain jerseys that the Cardinals wore this week.
Your mother. Answer your mother. Don't leave her hanging.
What? For my fantasy team?
Yes.
I kind of responded to that. That was Bo Nix. I have Bo Nix and Jordan Love, and I'm torn.
You're going Jordan Love. You're not torn. You're going Jordan Love.
I'm still torn because I like Bo Nix. I really like Bo Nix. I wish the Giants would have drafted him last year, but
yes, Aaron. Every show, you're not wrong.
I think he has the timer set so it goes off.
I really don't.
I don't think that it's actually clicking on to charge. I think what it is it's just like an alarm that he has set.
So to be fair, I sit down at the desk to do the show, and I have the charging cord into the PlayStation. So I always just turn the PlayStation on to charge my phone while I'm doing this. And then I don't think about the time because the PlayStation shuts off an hour after turning it on. So it happens.
Says, "Oh, Daddy, charge me!"
Right? It just happens. All right. Don't be hating on it. My phone tells me I'm its daddy. It's okay.
It has for 6 years now, 7 years.
No, I think like 3 years now.
Chris, we were at Sutphin.
All right. You really make me feel old, dude. Stop.
Chris, we were at Sutphin. I've been here. I've been in this house for 3 years this week.
That's wild to me. That's wild.
I've been at this job for 4.5, and I was at Sutphin. I was gone from Sutphin for at least 2 years before I went here.
That's
so there's 6.5 years. That's 7 years ago you did that, and I've laughed every time I've heard it since.
I mean, it's a good conversation piece when no one knows it's coming.
All right. Well, Tommy hasn't responded, so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna roll with what we have. I can tell you the first 2 games he picked on, which we don't have write-ups for, are the Eagles and Bucks, and he's picking Bucky Irving for an anytime touchdown at plus 115, and he's taken the under, which we all know Tommy hates taking the under of 45.5, and that's an alternate line. Wow, I wish I could see the write-up on this and understand. He's taking the under 45.5.
Yeah.
Man, I wish he was in chat to explain this.
I mean, he doesn't think either team's going to score more than 20 points on each other?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. He's expecting a good defensive game there, I guess.
Okay. The second game he picked was Giants-Chargers. He's taking the money line with the Chargers at -6 at -110. So they're 6-point favorites.
But he's saying there that the Chargers are going to win by at least a touchdown.
By a touchdown. And he's taking a scat anytime touchdown for plus 105.
That's a big pick, too.
Smart pick. I mean, when you get within the 5-yard line, why would you not try to hand the ball to that fucking guy?
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right. So then we got the write-up for the last game he picked, which is target game number 3, which seems to be the one I always get to read. Browns at Lions. Weather and conditions. The game's in Ford Field, which is a domed stadium. Weather won't be a factor. As a reference, outside temp would be about 77, clear, 6-mile-an-hour wind. But then again, inside dome, it's irrelevant. So the bong reference holds true for this game. It's baking from the north to south. God, I wish I had the other two because there's got to be a reference to a bong somewhere. The matchup and context analysis. So we're backing away from Commanders versus Falcons now that Jaden Daniels is rolled out and turning focus to this Browns at Lions showdown. Said earlier, I hate big lines after what Cleveland just pulled off versus Green Bay Packers. Looking a bit fraudulent right now, but I'm going full ride or die on that. I'm leaning Lions, alternate line at -6.5 for -185. Not a sexy price, but it gets me past just a 1-touchdown win. Home field offense with juice, and they have enough firepower to pull away by week's end. To add some flair and upside, I'm tagging Quinshawn Judkins anytime touchdown at +150. The guy is a workhorse, owns the backfield, and Detroit's defense has given up nearly 100 rushing yards per game. Doesn't matter if he's got 20 rushes for 15. If he reaches the end zone, we cash. So let's run with these. Lions, alternate line at -6.5 at -185. Quinshawn Judkins, anytime touchdown, +150. So that was his third pick, and it's a $5 bet, cashes for $425.43 before the odds boost.
That's a great payout.
I really wish I would have found the bong fucking reference, though. Damn it. So we'll recap that again. He's got Eagles Bucks with a Bucky Irving anytime touchdown for +115. An alternate line on the under for the Bucks Eagles game at 45.5. For the Giants Chargers, he's taking the Chargers at -6. So favored by 6 at -110, and a Cam Scattaboo anytime touchdown at +105. And then in the final game, what the hell? Where'd that go? He's got the Lions at an alternate line of -6.5, so they have to win by a touchdown for -185, and a Quinshawn Judkins anytime touchdown at +150. That's a decent payout. I mean, again, you're turning pizza money into electric bill money right there.
I mean, that's electric bill and gas bill money right there.
You're not wrong. And we're talking in the winter.
Right?
That's 3 months of those in the summer.
But
I like it. And don't forget that Lions Browns game. It's in a dome. Weather doesn't matter.
Oh,
I hate that too. I really hate that.
Aaron, are you still here, my friend?
He does. We do need him.
Yeah, that sucked that this week something got cut off somewhere along the lines.
I wonder did he send one earlier, because it sounded like that last one was an adjustment to a game.
Oh, maybe.
I was like, why the fuck did I get muted?
Somebody had to pull it out. Aaron, that was for you, my friend. We love you. We miss you.
Get well, man. We got anything else to talk about? We picked our games.
I mean, we got a show tomorrow night.
That we do.
Aaron says he'll be back tomorrow night.
Listen,
see.
Don't rush yourself, brother. We got it.
We'll see. I don't want to hear that you got up the steps, but you don't know how you're getting back down them. We don't need another hospital visit because you fell down the steps because of this. We're good.
Which one's chuckling? Show him. Spin the camera.
No.
Spin the camera.
Jacoby, he decided to spend the weekend with me.
Jacoby,
Okay.
come say hi.
Jacoby, come say hi.
Hey, welcome to the internet, sir. Hey, nice hoodie. Yeah.
Dad likes shopping on Amazon. What can I say?
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, we got a show tomorrow night. If Aaron pops
I
in,
like the title of it.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta figure out something to talk about. God damn, this thing makes my beard look gray as hell.
Well, you're getting old. You're almost 40.
Just for men, bro. I'm gonna start like combing in just for men.
No. Don't do it.
Why?
I bet your little lady loves that little gray coming through.
I hate it. Hate it.
Makes things tremble that aren't supposed to.
Yeah, sorry, we started a little behind schedule today. That was my fault.
Thanks for the contraband. I'm guessing he just chugged the Yoo-hoo.
And it was boofed in, huh?
Oh man, the terrible influence of a parent I am. And it's
It happens. You didn't explain to him what it was, did you?
No, God, no. He doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't know.
You and your chocolate water. I'm watching the whiteout. Dude, that stadium is 3-3. Wow.
Well, they've already missed the field goal, Oregon.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Good game, though.
17-14 now, that Bama-Georgia game. Another good game going on right there.
I so want to sing the Georgia song, though.
Oh, my God. Who in your opinion, because I can't talk sports on college with Aaron, he's not into it, and that's fine. Who has like the best fight song in your eyes?
Like the band plays, or the ones that the fans make up? LSU.
Yes, LSU, huh?
LSU.
I like West Virginia.
Suck that tiger dick, bitch.
But then you got the West Virginia one. What is West Virginia's? Theirs is the
Well, Tennessee plays Rocky Top.
Right, but West Virginia does that thing, the Pit.
See, I don't know.
You don't know that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we're playing something like that to get us canceled.
No. Because I'm going to find one too. Let's go here. So, like, chant is what you're saying.
Yes.
I mean, it's got to be LSU or Georgia.
Sweet Caroline, is this it?
Okay, now go here, here, there.
Eat shit pit.
Eat shit pit, huh? All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
trying to figure out all morning. What are they saying? Hey! So what are they saying? I can't hear. It's too loud. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach.
And he got told not to do that again.
Did he?
And the next time they came back on, he just sat there and he like leaned forward. He was like, "Hey-oh." And they did it again.
Oh man.
And then the Georgia one's great too.
Let me show you something. I pull out my Mensado. Holy shit. This thing goes through those to me.
I'm not sure how do you share that?
You hit there's an ad screen button at the bottom. In the middle, it has a plus sign. And then share screen, and then it'll ask you what screen. Make sure you're sharing the audio too. There's a little slider at the bottom.
Share. So hit share screen.
Yeah, you hit share screen, and when it comes
I'm
up, it'll
not
ask
sure
you
which screen it's gonna share.
That was LSU, Ma.
This one.
That's my favorite one. It was Georgia's until he did that one.
There you go. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those songs.
It really is.
You look at that one too. Yeah, I know that one.
That's probably my favorite. Like a classic song, and yet you figure out a way to fit something in there. Brilliant. Love it.
Oh, the college kids are always creative.
Oh, Virginia Tech uses Enter Sandman. That's got to be cool too. I mean, I feel like there's a reason I love college, and it's more interactive.
The passion.
It's passion. Like there's so much more to it.
And you can't say it as much now as you could 10 years ago. But the players played for the school, not for money, not for anything else. They played with passion because they played for pride. And that's what separated the NFL from college football. That's what made college football amazing.
Right. And they played because you had to prove that you can be drafted.
Yes.
Like, but
now with NIL, it's like they still play with passion because you have a lot of kids who aren't getting any NIL, and they're playing because they just want to play. So it's still good, but it's not like it used to be when you couldn't get paid or weren't supposed to be paid.
Aaron, were you here when I played your media file?
Oh God. Oh Lord. Dun.
I almost said it.
God. Enter chat. Aaron enters chat. Oh shit.
He's not going to want to leave us alone tomorrow because he's going to be afraid that we're going to like get this banned. We're done.
No. Been doing it too long for that.
Yeah, I mean, you got anything else, brother?
Nah, we hit all football. I'm excited. I'm excited for football tomorrow. Jackson Dart experiment starts. I'm excited to watch that. I hope the kid has a fantastic game.
We shall see. I got my hopes high to start this season, thinking we were gonna have a good season, and now I was brought back down to earth, and the Giants are the Giants, and they're gonna giant themselves.
Worst team in football for 10 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
Last 5 years, we literally have the worst record in the last 5 years.
I think it's time to become a Bills fan. At least their fan base is fun.
Same colors.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But the thing is, the Bills don't win ever, even when they're good. At least when the Giants are good, they get rings.
If I had to pick a team for you to become a fan of, Justin, I think I'd go the Bengals. You got this thing for orange. I think it'd be good, and I don't want to put you on the Browns. So I think it'd be the Bengals.
I love tigers. They're my favorite animal.
Oh, get over here, you little tiger.
So, and it's my favorite. Technically, is the white Bengal. I like the white tigers.
Oh, they have those uniforms.
So I love when they pull out the all white uniforms.
Yeah.
If I had to pick some people pick their NFC team and their AFC team. No, my team is the Giants, but if I had to pick an AFC team to root for, it would be the Bengals.
But yeah, so tomorrow night we're gonna conquer the world's problems. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do this.
Yeah, we'll have to talk. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna talk about later.
We're gonna conquer the world's problems.
We'll assume
tomorrow.
we'll go into it assuming that it'll be sans Aaron, so it'll be just you and I.
Right. I mean,
and we'll have if he comes in, he can just be lost and try to follow in.
He might be lost in the sauce. That's a very.
He might be higher than me tomorrow.
He really might. When you said that, I was like, oh no.
Oh boy.
That might be a true statement, actually.
He might be higher than me tomorrow.
Yeah, I will. I'll pat myself on the back. I do put up good headlines. I
like tomorrow's title.
I really do put some thought in and put up some good headlines.
I like this notes thing. I don't know why we never figured this out before.
It makes it so much easier, doesn't it?
It does, but I need to figure out a way. There's got to be a way to separate it so I can have comments up at the same time also. We'll have to work on figuring that out because that would make it way easier to follow along with comments because when we have these, I stick with them because I don't like losing my spot.
The only other thing you can do that I've seen so far is go into the test studio, throw the notes in the test studio, and you can run the test studio and not that we need to be talking about this on air, but you can run the test studio and the real studio on one monitor.
Or I'm just going to start copying and pasting it. Copy the notes and paste them on another screen and just have it up.
But yeah, that's the only other way that I've noticed so far.
So
it is kind of dumb that they don't let you run that.
Right. But we'll figure that out backstage. We appreciate each and every one of you that came through.
Up. Thank you for communicating.
I can multitask sometimes. But for the most part, yeah, you can even ask Jen. No, I can't. Like, if I can't watch TV and talk on the phone because it's either one or the other. Yesterday I turned on golf. She goes, "You want me to let you go?" Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, probably. She's like, "Yeah, you kind of just stopped talking." I'm like, "Sorry."
We're not talking about golf. I'm done. I've watched the ride.
Bro, they need to sweep tomorrow. No, they're what? They're down 10.5, 3.5.
Did we win one tonight?
I don't know. I thought the last I looked, it was 10.5, 3.5. They need 4. We need
5.5. It was 5.5, 2.5 going into today. They lost 3 in the morning. It was 8.5 to 3.5. So if we still are at 3.5, they're at 12.5.
I think it's 10.5.
If they're at 10.5, then we would have split 2-2, and we should be at 5.5. There has to be a total of 16 points right now.
11.5, 4.5.
So we won one. We oh my god. We
Bro, and they
went
put
3-1.
Scheffler and DeChambeau together, and they lost to Fleetwood and Rose.
Okay. I'm throwing this out there. Did you watch any of tonight's?
No.
Fucking Rose shot 9 under in 16 holes. 9 under. He was on pace to shoot a 50-something by himself tonight.
Oh, shit. Bro, and Rahm yesterday, dude, that first pairing yesterday, those two holes back to back where the Europeans got themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
Those 2 shots were fucking phenomenal. Dude, you couldn't even see the ball Rahm hit, and he put it fucking 6 feet from the fucking hole. And it stopped dead.
I noticed today that I'm going to have to go to New York tomorrow, tap myself in just the putt, because these guys cannot putt to save their life.
Justin Thomas had such a hard time yesterday morning putting.
All of them today. No one capitalized on any of the opportunities to win a match here tonight. Like,
I'm just hoping that like the Americans come out tomorrow and just run singles.
Well, they have to win 10 singles to win tomorrow.
Who's going against Rory?
You know, I want to see Bryson versus Justin Rose tomorrow. There was a heated discussion at the end of that match today, and it did not go well. Bryson was yelling at Justin Rose, and Justin Rose yelled at Bryson's caddy.
Did you see? What fucking? I sent it in the group chat. What
Oh,
Rory
yeah,
did?
yeah.
With the fans, he turned right to the fans. Shut the fuck up!
I mean, I would think that you have to put Scotty Scheffler against Rory tomorrow.
So okay, here we go. Match 1.
Well, hold on. Don't tell me. So who would you put Rory against?
Scheffler.
You have to, right?
I would put Scheffler against Rory.
Now, the problem becomes is you still have Fleetwood, Rahm, Haddon that you have to all pair up.
You're gonna have Rahm and DeChambeau more than likely. I only know the first matchup.
So I that Cameron Young,
he's in the first matchup. He's in the first matchup.
What a stud.
Do you want to know the matchups now?
I would put him against Fleetwood. Haddon?
Justin Rose.
I don't like that. Terrible matchup.
Matchup 2, Justin Thomas versus Tommy Fleetwood.
That's terrible.
Match 3, ooh, DeChambeau versus Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick wasn't shooting good at the end of today.
I wonder who had to put theirs in first.
It alternates. So they sit there and say, Europe went first. Well, I'm throwing out Rory. Well, I'm going to match him with this. And now I'm throwing out Bryson.
Sort of like a snake draft. Okay.
Yes. And they match back and forth like that.
Okay. Match 4 is the one we expect.
Scott
versus Rory.
You have to put that one out there.
I kind of like this one. Match 5 is Cantlay and Aubert.
Oh, Ludwig. Aubert.
Yes.
I like Ludwig. What a good young stud.
Yes.
And I never knew anything on Cantlay. Cantlay can go at it. I like him.
Mm-hmm. Match 6. It makes sense. He's played well yesterday. Schauffele versus Rahm. I like it.
Xander's been shooting very well.
He doesn't get the distance Rahm gets, but he's a good player.
Yeah, they gotta putt to win, and I hope they don't sleep tonight and spend the whole night on the green putting, because they got to figure out how to get him the ball.
Match 7 is JJ Spawn versus Sepp Straka.
JJ shot well tonight.
8 is Henley versus Shane Lowry. 9 is, I don't know who this is, Ben Griffin versus one of the Hogard brothers.
Has one of the Hogarth brothers even? Oh, yes. He played with
It's the only Hogard brother in here, but there's I know there's a brother because I watch a lot of golf.
he played with Ludwig on Saturday or Friday night.
Match 10. I mean, this is if we get this far. They should still be playing by then.
Mm-hmm.
I like this matchup. Colin Morikawa versus Tyrrell Hatton. I know I'm saying it wrong because Tyrell. I think it's Tyrell Hatton. I would pronounce it Tyrell.
I think it's going to kill Morikawa. Morikawa is not shooting well at all.
If he can, he's a short game player, and if he can figure that out, so's Hatton. It'll be an interesting match.
Hatton's been playing lights out all weekend.
Match 11 is Sam Burns versus McIntyre.
Sam Burns had a great showing today. I like that matchup.
And if it comes down to match 12 deciding it, Europe is going to win. Harris English versus Victor Hovland. And Victor Hovland has been shooting well. I don't know about this afternoon, but I know yesterday he shot very well.
So there's a reason why Victor Hovland is in the 12th match.
To close it.
No. He's hurt.
Oh, is he?
He got pulled from tonight's grouping for Haddon to play for a neck injury.
So honestly, for the US, we need to hope that it makes it to the 12th match. Like, we need that 12th match.
Yes. And it probably will get there. You're talking 11, they need 3 wins.
3 wins or 6 ties.
Right. So, but 3 wins would equal 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5. They would have to be up 6 after 12 for that 12th match not to start.
Right, and I think that's only they tee off every 11 minutes.
It was 16.
2:03 is the last tee time, and the first tee time is 12:02. So the first match won't even be over when they're teeing off.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So you figure they'd probably 2 hours. You're probably looking at just at the turn. No, you'd be on hole 12 minimum.
You have to be on hole 12 minimum, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, they're teeing off no matter what.
Yeah,
unless they scratch them, which would give the United States a point.
Right. Which it's possible to scratch him.
Why wouldn't you? If you're Europe, you have the lead, and if he's that hurt, you're just scratch it.
I think that it's going to depend on hole 7 through 12 when it comes to that tee time, where the scores are. If you're winning, a couple of those matches by a lot, you're going to scratch that, give the U.S. the point, and save Hovland so you don't hurt him. If you're down on those matches, he's got to go. I'm honestly surprised there's no alternates because of an injury or something.
Yeah, but I think it's more also a test of duration. You're playing twice a day, and you got 4 subs. That's it.
Right.
It's a test of endurance too. So I don't think there should be alternates because of this. Because then you're going to bring somebody in fresh who hasn't had to walk at least 2 rounds in the last 2 days.
I think there's people on there that hasn't even walked 1 round yet.
Yeah, they don't have to play.
I mean, the one guy you announced from the U.S. team, I haven't even seen him.
Was that Griffin?
No, Griffin played 4-ball on Friday. I've watched way too much golf on Friday and Saturday. I don't know.
It was nice though, wasn't it?
Aggravating
though. It was aggravating though because I am pulling for the U.S.
I was pulling for the U.S. and now I'm just
watching.
I don't think I'm even gonna watch tomorrow. I'm so disgusted. It was supposed to be such a good Ryder Cup, and it's been shit. It really has.
Europe is just hitting the ball well. John Rahm's swing is so fast. Like he takes such a short backswing and then just wow.
Ryder Cup. Henley's played, Burns has played, Griffin's played, Spawn. Yeah, all of them have played. Yeah, everyone's played. Everyone has played. Okay. Then they did a good job of mixing everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be interesting to see people of the likes like Tommy Fleetwood, Bryson, Rory, Scotty, Ludwig, Rahm, Scheffler. They've played every round so far. You know, How do they come into this tomorrow doing 4 rounds in 2 days?
I don't know. All I know is Europe has played as a team better. They did a better job of pairing people together when they were playing alt shot.
Right.
That complement each other.
Right.
Like the first pairing, John Rahm is a big hitter. You paired him with Tyrell Hatton, whose short game is amazing.
And they did the same thing this morning for the same thing.
Meanwhile, you put Bryson with Justin Thomas, who's supposed to be good at short game, and just absolutely shit the bed in that match.
Yep.
They should have been up 4 at the turn.
Right.
I mean,
it was bad managing.
It's a rough week to be a United States golf fan.
Yeah.
Scotty's even shot like shit this week.
And, I think I wanted the U.S. to win this more than anything because 2 years ago, Rory said they were coming to... Well, no, 2 years ago, Rory said, we're going to the Bethpage, we're winning. Just get ready for it. And they're just running right over us like we don't even stand here.
Mm-hmm.
We're just living in the Europe's world. Like, I don't... So bad.
They're good.
They are.
I was pulling... Well, first of all, I'm always going to pull for the U.S. But, like, for Bryson, I was happy to see him back on the team.
Right.
I love what he's done on YouTube. Like, I've become a big fan of his.
I just wonder, like, how do you pick this team, though? Like, Russell Henley. How did he get on there?
Here's the thing that bothers me the most. Is Keegan Bradley could have put himself on the team. Rightfully should have.
Right.
Because he was in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Should have put himself on the team. We need a Tiger run Ryder Cup team.
Tiger lost. He had one.
Yeah, we need a Tiger now team.
Brandon Steele, Safeway champion. I'd love to know.
What are you trying to find out?
Like, just top-ranked U.S. golfers.
Scotty, Bryson.
Why isn't Max Homa on this team?
Because it's all based on like the world golf rankings.
Jordan Spieth. Wyndham Clark. Brooks Koepka.
Brooks isn't there because he's on live.
Well, that's hard to say because you've got 3 live guys there.
Who's the third? I know you got Bryson and Rahm.
Hatton.
Is Hatton on live? I thought he was DP.
Nope. How about Tony Finau?
But it's all based on. I think the captain gets to pick like 4, and the rest of it's based on world golf rankings. I'm not sure how it goes, but they have left a lot of good players off.
I mean, Henley. Okay, 1, 2. So 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This
6,
turned into a longer stream than I thought it would.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Henley is the 14th best American golfer.
Probably a captain's pick.
But you left off Max Homa, Jordan Spieth, Wyndham Clark, Brooks Koepka, Will Zalatoris, Tony Finau. I mean, Keegan Bradley, Brian Harmon, and then would be Russell.
Brian Harmon's a good one too. He's a lefty. He won the U.S. Open or the Open a couple years ago.
They have him as a steady competitor.
I don't know how it works. All I know is they shit the bed, and Keegan Bradley talked a lot of shit.
There's no way he can. Dustin Johnson, but he had a shit year and lived too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Dustin Johnson kind of fell off the fucking map. Same with Brooks Koepka when he went to live. It just fell off the map.
Right.
Like Bryson, when he went, didn't have the name he has now. Bryson built himself when he went to live.
But I mean, I think to me, like the Max Homa, Jordan Spieth has kind of been up and down.
Maybe some of them turned it down.
Maybe Will Zalatoris and Tony Finau. I mean, those three alone, like they probably should have been on there.
Probably.
I think it's a whole different Ryder Cup, but we're nobody. We don't have anything.
Yeah, that's just our opinions.
Yeah.
PGA, get your shit together and let Liv play in more of your tournaments because, sorry to say, but they have some of the best golfers over there that are better than some of your best golfers.
They said Bryson only made it because of his one win last year.
Because of his U.S. Open win.
Yeah, that's the only reason Bryson made the team.
They need to figure out a way to count Liv's tournaments and figure out the world golf standings that way because it would have been absolute bullshit because he was left off the last one because of this.
Yeah. It's
absolute too. It's absolute bullshit. You're leaving off some of the best golfers in the world because they play in Liv. I mean, go ahead, look at Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson's not on this Ryder Cup team because he's in Liv. And I'll tell you what, if that motherfucker was there, that team would not be as flat as they are.
He's getting passionate.
But you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You send him and Bryson out round one against Rahm Manhattan.
Oh, my God.
And that is exactly how you would have had to start that. But you can't be leaving players like that off. Yeah, Phil's old, but Phil is still better. If he was in the PGA, he'd still be a top 5 PGA ranked fucking golfer.
I actually think Phil's better now than he was like 5 years ago. You know, he lost all that weight and everything, and his swing just looks so good. And listen to him talk as like a golf instructor side.
He loves it.
It's so good though. Like, and he makes sense.
Make that dude fucking captain. Let him put together the team.
That would be cool. Bryson's contract's up at the end of next year with Liv.
He ain't going nowhere. They're going to pay him a fucking fortune, especially because this YouTube channel took off.
I mean,
if he leaves Liv dies.
I mean,
slowly because they still have Phil.
You have to pay him more than Phil, though, don't you?
At this point, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And
at this point, yeah.
Phil's making $50 million a year or something like that on Liv.
So here's an idea. Just throwing it out there. We get U.S. versus Europe. We get U.S. versus the rest of the world because they do. There's another cup thing that they do. It's not as big as the Ryder Cup, but they do. Why don't we get PGA versus Liv? Give us a weekend like the Ryder Cup, where it's your top PGA golfers versus the top Liv golfers. And I'll tell you what, I'd probably put my money on Liv.
So it says that the Ryder Cup is not a PGA event.
It's not.
So why
But
don't
the World Golf Index, whoever makes standings, doesn't put much on live tournaments, if any.
But why don't we have a qualifier?
Because it's always been based on the world golf standings.
Right, but like, why does it have to be? Why can't we have a?
Because that's whoever has it set up that way. That's the way they set it up, and that's the way they're going to keep doing it. Because if we know one thing about golf, they're strict when it comes to their fucking not rituals, their traditions.
I think it would be cool to see a U.S. qualifier for the Ryder Cup.
It would, but how are you going to do it?
Pick a venue and open it up to who wants to come.
Right, but then you're going to base it on an individual score. Right. I mean, I guess that's what it is anyway.
Top 12 scorers of the tournament are your Ryder Cup team.
I mean, I like that, but I also like the idea of give us something like this where it's PGA versus Live.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, or say
the Saudis put a lot of money into that.
Top 10 scorers with 2 alternate picks for the captain.
I mean, that works too.
So you're not taking the whole thing away from the captain spot. And then, I mean, if the captain's picked from one of the people and he doesn't want to play, I don't know why you wouldn't want to play, but I guess being the captain, there is a lot on you. And you might not.
So we're going to New York tomorrow and we're putting for everybody?
I mean, we might do.
I'll read the greens for you.
We might do better than some of these pros did today. It was not pretty.
But I need to reach out to the PGA and Live and be like, listen, we need to make this happen.
Right?
Because how cool would it be? Like, and you rotate. You do the same thing like this. You do some over at like wherever Live gets their tournaments done. Plus, I mean, have you seen some of the golf courses over in Saudi?
No, I haven't.
I think Good went over there. Dude, they have them under the lights. How cool would it be to watch match play under the lights? That would be so cool.
You know,
I would love to see a pro tournament under the lights.
You know, it would be a cool little idea. And this would be wild, right? How about doing like an NCAA bracket? Take the top 64 U.S. golfers, throw them in a bracket, and
match play?
9-hole match play through each round. Only go 9 holes.
Because you could do that in a weekend.
Well, and it also will put more pressure on them. I mean, the Ryder Cup's full of pressure. You don't have 18. Sorry, you got 9 to do this. Mm-hmm. Shoot from the beginning, or you're going to lose.
And you could do that in a weekend.
Yeah. You
get through a bracket style tournament in a weekend.
What?
That'd be fun.
64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. 6 rounds. You're playing 2 a day. 2 rounds a day. You're playing only 18 holes a day, but you only have 9 holes to get your score. That's going to make it even harder. And do it at
you could do double elimination at that point.
Do it at a place like in Missouri there,
where you have multiple courses.
Yeah, so you're not playing the same course every day. Give them different looks.
I like it.
Put me on the PGA board. Let's go. I got this,
bro. And I'm still down for the Live PGA fucking tournament.
Oh, I think that'd be a great one. Like, throw that in every other year too.
Yep. So put it in between the Ryder Cups.
Yeah. Yep.
That'd be so much fun. But we've been on here for way too long, and we're just gonna spiral into more fucking tangents. I know how this goes. While we have nobody watching, later. Oh shit! I was way behind on this.